Hello students! In our last video, we have seen what are fossil fuels and its types and how they are formed. In today's video, we will see advantages and disadvantages of fossil fuels. We will also see reasons for conservation of fossil fuels. Let us first look at advantages of fossil fuels. Students, do you recall that we learnt in our previous video about characteristics of good fuel? Now, let us evaluate fossil fuels on those. The generation of energy from fossil fuels is easy and cost-effective. Fossil fuels have a very high calorific value. Transportation of fossil fuels like oil and gas to the power stations, petrol pumps, etc. is easy. It can be transported through pipelines conveniently and cost-effectively. Natural gas is very efficient and environment-friendly fuel for power plants. Also, the construction of power plants that work on fossil fuels is easy and can be done at almost any location. Now students, let us look at the disadvantages of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are limited and non-renewable and hence cannot be replenished. The rate at which they are being consumed, their reservoirs are sure to run out soon. Pollution is a major disadvantage of using fossil fuels as a source of energy. During the process of combustion of fossil fuels, a number of toxic gases like CO2, SO2, etc. generates. In addition to this, burning of coal generates fly ash, along with the other gases which cause pollution of the atmosphere. Students, you know that carbon dioxide traps the sun's heat and causes global warming, while sulfur dioxide causes acid rain. The extraction of fossil fuels, especially coal, has resulted in the destruction of wide areas of land and has endangered the environmental balance in some areas. Mining fossil fuels, including coal, is difficult and rated as one of the most dangerous jobs. Many a time, it endangers the lives of miners. Use of natural gas generally causes unpleasant smell in the area. Students, now the question arises, why we have to conserve fossil fuels? Students, we know overexploitation of coal as a source of energy made the Industrial Revolution possible. Increasing industrialization has led to a better quality of life all over the world. It has also caused the global demand for energy to grow at a tremendous rate. The growing demand for energy is largely met by fossil fuels, that is coal and petroleum. Our technologies were also developed for using these energy sources. But these fuels were formed millions of years ago, and there are only limited reserves. Fossil fuels are non-renewable sources of energy, so we need to conserve them. If we continue consuming these sources at such alarming rates, we would soon run out of energy. To avoid this, alternate sources of energy are being explored. So students, in this video, we have learned what are fossil fuels like coal, petroleum and natural gas. We also learnt about their formation, their advantages and disadvantages, and why do we need to conserve them. In the next video, we will learn about thermal energy and how to generate it.